Speak out in Hello, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing this evening? Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, keep the energy, my collective. So somebody wants the divine feminine to feel how they feel, but this is their energy. They want to exchange energy here. They want to feel how you feel and you feel how they feel. Listen. Ugh. Mm-mm. What's going on in y'all's energy today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on? YouTube. Y'all just looking. What's up? Say hello. Hey, how you doing? Something. You got a question? What's your question? Could be somebody in somebody's family. Family shit. Xavier development. What's your question? Hello, Danielle. How are you? If you don't self sabotage yourself, Xavier wants to know, will they be offered into the third year business degree? The nine of coins here. It's really up to you. You have to keep your emotions in check. Use your logic here. I see you're smart with the Queen of Swords. Don't let your mouth get you in trouble though. You got the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Leave your emotions out of whatever the process is. Any questions you have to answer. Don't be emotional about it. Stay balanced. See the balance here. For whatever reason, you got the Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. You could get like you could mess it up. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles here. You need to stay balanced and not ruin your own opportunity. Sometimes we can self sabotage ourselves, and I'm here to make a fool of ourselves. Whatever the process is that you that you have to go through with this, keep yourself balanced. Keep remember why you started. What else with this? Because somebody would like the position, somebody would like the offer over you. Um, they 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 wait on you to um mess up. But you got the strength here with the Ten of Swords. You got the World with the Three of Pentacles here. What's this? Do what you got to do to apply or to get the position. The King of Wands. Yeah, I just seen the King of Wands. Um, like you might need to star card. You might need to like apply yourself with tell him text book and tell him I already gave him the numbers for that. Tell book I already gave him the numbers for that. You say something that he understand what you're talking about. Tell him I already gave him the numbers for that. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what that means, but you might want to like meet other people in the company, like ass kiss a little bit, so you could get like somebody to give you a reference. Um, Fountain and Dreams, is that not what the title says? That's the title says live tarot reading. Please don't piss me off. You got the star card here, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You got two mates here. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords, and then with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I think you will get, long as you keep your emotions out of this. Just use your logic. Like just use your smarts. Like don't dummy down for nobody. and stay confident. Stay very confident and only be concerned with yourself. Like even if not saying don't run nobody over to get to the top, but don't leave yourself out either. Don't put yourself on the back burner for anyone. Yes, Danielle. What is it? You're welcome, Xavier. Xavier Development. Can I ask you something to see if it's clearer than mine? Would there be a slight break in mercy? The chaos is setting a bit for the next your readings are confusing. That's because it's a lot going on, and I would say that if you're reading like trying to give yourself answers and you're being confused because it's like you're almost you're seeing what you want to see instead of what they're showing you. And on top of that, it's just a lot of chaotic energy taking place. Saturn for one is karma is present. Saturn is doing a lot. There's a lot of lessons being taught. Mercury just came out of retrograde. I think I could give you a spread, but to have more understanding, you should I don't know how well you are with astrology, but pay more attention to the planets and their. You got the King of Pentacles here. Pay more attention to the planets and what's going on in astrology, because that affects things as well. But you got the King of Pentacles here. You got Earth energy. You might need to really ground yourself. Okay. What else is this King of Pentacles? Thank you. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Coins, okay, and the Ace of Wands, okay, and you got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. This is great energy here. Um, this is like your higher self is speaking to you. To stay inspired, to be creative. Like this is your root chakra and your sacral chakras. It's like your bottom three chakras are very activated right now. Um, I don't feel that they're overly activated, but those are areas that you most likely need to pay attention to. And you got the Justice at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is I see a win coming from for you. I see you standing in a win. In I mean that's just most likely being able to roll with the flow, like with the punches, like go with the flow instead of fighting against the tide. You're able to just keep going. This is great energy though, and on you. And you have the Justice, but it came out in the reverse. Why? I see an Emperor, the Seven of Swords. Somebody could be trying to get in your way. Someone could be trying to control your energy. Okay. Yeah, I felt it. The Five of Wands, the Five of Cups. There's someone here who is um could be energetically affecting you. I see the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Um, I see your emotions are somewhat affected, which could your chakras could be a little out of whack here. You need to ground yourself, like not only into the earth, but maybe put your feet in some natural running water, like the ocean, a spring, lake, or something, because um, yeah, you can't control what other people do, but you could, protect yourself and make sure that you are centered so outside energy won't bother you. Because the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups here and the Three of Swords, yeah, and the Seven of Cups. It's like confusion, illusions here about lovers, friends. Um, you may be having epiphanies about things going on around you, with people, friends, family. It is conflict here, but you got to stay to get through this. You have to stay rooted in yourself. Like I said, focus on your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Stay inspired, but your higher self is definitely like speaking to yourself now. Like your higher self is what we work hard to get to, you know. Stay inspired and use your creativity, and don't waste your sacral and your sacred, your solar energy, your solar plexus, your sacral energy. Don't waste it, which is your sexual energy, your creative energy, your willpower. Don't waste it. Use it to work for you. Okay? You're welcome, Danielle. You're very welcome. Fountain of Fountain of Dreams. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just woke up from a nap, and I said that I'm gonna go live for my YouTube fam to read the energy for them to see what's going on. What you got going on in my chat, I really don't have time for it, or I don't have the patience for that tonight. I'm sorry. Google is your friend, okay? Um, but I'm not. I don't have the patience for that tonight. I don't. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. Thanks for giving a visit of you to the live. Go and hit the like button on your way out, please. 'Cause, mm-mm, I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for that tonight. What's going on with everybody else though? How y'all feeling? What's today? Wednesday. Hump. Oh, it's hump day. Hump day. Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Danielle, your kids haven't started yet? Your kids haven't started school yet? My baby girl is in her second week of school. It's always hectic. At first, getting ready for school is always a hectic day. Oh, they start in September. That's cool. Such a late start. And that's another thing. That's once all that settles down, your energy will be able to regulate as well. Getting kids ready for back to school. Back to school season is very chaotic and hectic. Oh, you moved? Yeah. But let me see that little box, that little short box. That is use it. I tried to use it to plug my my laptop up earlier and it didn't work. Is it the cord? It wasn't working. Uh, thank you for asking, Danielle. I like I was just saying, I just woke up from a nap. I was I got a lot going on, but earlier today I was live on TikTok. Y'all should join me over there. I be having a good time. I'm new to the TikTok live, but I was over there today and I was over there yesterday, but I was over there today for about 4 hours and I was drained afterwards. And I took a little nap and then I woke up and I was like, damn, I got to talk to my YouTube peeps because I wanted to come on here last night and speak with you all, but I just was so drained from TikTok yesterday. I was like, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. So, um, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just still trying to wake up from my nap. Yeah, and I got up and because I didn't want to be get up too late, even though it seems like my YouTube crew, it seems like everybody comes in later in the day, like when it's late like this. Because before I went live on TikTok yesterday, I came here first, but nobody came in, so I was like, okay, cool. So I'll just go to TikTok, and they like bombarded me with questions. It was so much going on over there yesterday, but it was a good time. It was a lot today too, but yeah, yeah, because when I got off TikTok last night, my head was hurting. I was hungry, and it was like because I was channeling, and all of that didn't really hit me till I was getting ready to get off. I'm like, damn, and I did eat before I had got on there yesterday, so I was like, damn, I got to get up off of here um and eat and my friend he asked me yesterday, he was like, how did it go? And I told him like my head hurt. It went well, but now my head hurt and I need to eat. He was like, yeah, you need go do that. And I'm like, yes sir, take care of him and I'm gonna do it. So yeah. And plus on top of that I got a lot of other shit going on too. So yeah, but everything's good. Yeah, it's just chaotic. You just got to take care of business. You got to just take care of shit. Mama bear got to do what Mama bear got to do. You know what I'm saying? So it gets hectic, but we got it though. We got it. Rooting for you, okay? We got it. We got the Empress with the lovers here. What's this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, sometimes we need the chaos, okay? Because if we don't, if we get complacent, we get too damn comfortable. And it could stunt our progress. You know, we get too comfortable, so you know they got to come and shake shit up. Like, oh, you good with how shit going? Oh, you still? Oh, you need a lesson or two? The universe, they play too much. The spirit guides, they play too much. Like, oh, look at her over there. She chilling and just shake it up a little bit. Give her a little razzle dazzle. Like, seriously. This, what is her name? I think is Orion. She has YouTube and and I see her on Facebook. I think her name is Orion. She's fair skinned, black girl. She has like pink hair. Sometimes it's blonde, and then she color her eyebrows to match her hair. And these skits that she makes between her, the universe, and God, oh my God, they are hilarious, and they actually depict the chaos that's be going on. It is so funny. I hope that's her name, but she like her skits. They definitely help you to get to move through what be going on. Yeah, for solutions. Yup. Yeah. Cause it does. It helps you to come up with solutions and stuff. They be like, okay, now think on your feet. It's just like, can you chill? Can I well read for a second? Yes, yes. And just because I'm mentioning her, I bet she's gonna pop up on your For You page on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook. I haven't seen her on any other platforms. Not saying that she's not there, but I've only seen her on YouTube, YouTube and Facebook, and she is hilarious. It is so funny. Like, oh my god! I hope you come across her because she is too funny, and she would definitely help you get through, help you to understand like why you're going through certain things, and they most likely they be tests or they test to you get it. So it's it's funny. It's funny. It's very funny. It's very funny. Okay, let's see. Let's read the energy though. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. So let's get some oracle cards here. The Working Light Oracle deck. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, definitely. You definitely be seeing her. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is energy for my collective tonight? Thank you. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. See? There they go. There they go. They're like, huh? You Ryan? You're talking about us? Y'all are talking about us? What are you saying? You got keepers of the earth here. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. They're like, are y'all talking about us? Well, what's up? We here. We in the building. You got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself here? What else with this? One more with this. Thank you. We got Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. They said that they just be trying to get us to change our energy here. Share your voice. Come out the cave. Persecution. Expression. Okay. And then you have Lumeria at the bottom of the deck. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Let's we get a few more oracle cards. We're gonna use another deck though. Yeah, that's funny, right? They're talking about us. We just be trying to give y'all something to do. Y'all look like y'all be bored. Like you need something to do. Cause look at her. She's sitting there. They say y'all just be looking bored. Y'all look bored. Like y'all need something to do. We just be trying to get y'all something to do. That's all. And no, we don't be bored. Y'all know we got a lot of shit going on. Yeah, child, they want to control shit. They want us to think that it's up to us and we the ones running shit, but no, they want us to think that until we get beside ourselves. They be like, oh, cause you thought it was you. Okay, let's remind y'all not here by y'all stuff. Okay, we gotta breathe here and reach out. Okay, what was this? Love. Okay, and breathe. What else with this? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Counselor of Light. What's the Counselor of Light? Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Oh, yeah. Right. You got new beginnings. So they got new beginnings for us. The Council of Light with memories at the bottom of the deck. It said new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction here. Okay, and that's for Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, help present the subtle realms. So they be like, you got memories and embrace the moment. I'm here to remind you that you're alive. We don't need remembering. Okay. Help you remember. Your heart beats. And once you remember the contracts that you signed when you before you came here to Earth. Okay, but we're not gonna remember the contracts. The only time we remember the contracts is if we meet a soulmate and they feel familiar, or if um we're so good at a skill it feels like it just comes to us naturally, or when those little babies get to talking about who they was in another lifetime. Right. Yeah, it is to make us better, but sometimes you like, damn now. Like, calm down. Like you said when you came in, like, can I get a break? Can you like ease up off of me between each lesson? Good gracious. You got seek here, and we're clarifying keepers of the earth. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And then we have breathe. Um, okay. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. And then we have reach out. Okay, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it is truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. And what I'm getting is um a feeling that I had the other day. I don't know if it was like a download, it was just a feeling that I was having. It's like they shake up shit just because they feel like you haven't talked to them in a while. You haven't communicated with them in a while. It's like, don't forget, yo. Hey, 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 like throw something like, hey, don't forget we're here. Hello, Miguel. Don't forget that we're here. You know, you can talk to us. You need our help with something. You need our help. Oh, see, look out, watch out. I told you something there. Like it's like they shake up shit just for you to be, just like for you to come to them and like, yeah, we still here. We just wanted to remind you that we're still here. Yeah. And we have dance with life, do something to change your energy. They be wanting to shake up shit. Yeah, they get lonely, but it's crazy. It's like they have because even though they're always there. A lot of moments and times they can't move. They can't do it because we have free will. They can't move until we ask, which is it's crazy to say this. And they do shit just for us to ask them to fix it or ask us for us to ask for the help to get through it, right? So we have free will and they can't really move. They can't move on our behalf unless we ask. It's crazy. See, stay connected here and self sabotage. So, what is dance with life? Do something to change your energy. Thank you. Believe the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. Okay, I'm hearing complacency. Right. And it does happen like that. Absolutely. For sure. Yeah. You got dream talk and relationships here. We're about to clarify, share your voice, come out the cave, persecution, expression here. What's this? Thank you. Dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul is, and those here in the spirit world, can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Um, Miguel, I don't know if I remember you from the other day. No, I don't think so. We have self love as well, and I can't even read. What's the name here? One Numo. Do you have a question or something that you'd like to know? We have self love here for Dream Talk as well. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good, it's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Right. Because sometimes I have to tell them, look, and you got to listen in nature here. I have to tell them, look, not now, okay? Like, not now. And you could command them. You could tell them, I can't, not today. Leave me alone. Go. And they have to leave. So you have listen and choices here. I'll be curious to see what the universe is saying about my current relationship and how it will play out. Made me break out of the routine different. Were you on here getting on my nerves, Miguel? were you in my life under a different name? One, a numo, nomu. I don't know how to say that. Number one, I'm gonna call you number one. Number one. Um, you want to know? You'd be curious to see what the universe is saying about your current relationship and how it will play out. Yeah, you're definitely was in my life the other day. I put you on a 24-hour hold because you kept saying a lot of things in my chat that I wasn't appreciating. Right? That was you. But back to one no move. You'd be curious to see what the universe is saying about what about your career, your embrace the moment, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy here. Oh, I wasn't talking to you, babe. Um, um, one, no move. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to the person above you who will. He's a distraction. I'm about to block him from my channel. Um, you got new beginnings though. One new move, and I'm hearing that for you to not be so hard on yourself and other people. You don't. You don't see Miguel's name in here. Yeah, definitely about to block because you trying to get up in my chat to make it seem like I'm crazy. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know what kind of shit that is. Wow, that's crazy. So they're like a ghost or something, or how? It don't matter. I just hit them from my channel because it's crazy that I'm sure that's this person from my live from the other day. They were saying some very perverted shit in my chat, but they kept deleting, they kept retracting their messages, and then I had blocked them for like 24 hours. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well back to one no move. Okay, you have embraced the moment and it inspired passion. I did see that. So in your relationship, you're gonna have a moment to where you gotta listen and you have reach out. You're gonna have a moment to where you're gonna let's get it on. You're gonna be able to bring back the spark back into your situation. Okay, but you gotta embrace the moment, listen, and reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it is truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. And then you got listen. So your guides are coming through for you here. Okay, you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So I'm hearing that this is about the people around you too. Listening to the people in your life who mean the most to you or about whoever this is that you're speaking that you're asking about, and you got ancestral wisdom. Okay, are you like in a third party situation here, three cups and the lovers, or this could just be about your friends and your loved ones? Let's embrace the moment for um oh one new mode, oh one no moon. How do you say that? Open. What is this? Embrace the moment. Thank you. You got the death card here. Okay, transformation, endings and beginnings, new beginnings. You got the Three of Swords here, and the Six of Cups. Was there a breakup in the past? Six of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, but it kind of like even the turf gave you a new start. No move. Okay, no move. Um, but was there like a breakup in the past or something painful, a death that happened or something? What's the death card? What's the death card? What's this death energy? Thank you. You got the Queen of Cups, a loved one, Seven of Pentacles here, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hangman here. So where's there like and you got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords here. So in the death card. I mean not the death, the devil. So was there like an ending to a relationship in the moment in the moment in the past? And it could have been like in the moment, you know how people like break up, like it be a spur of the moment situation. But you got the Hangman and the High Priestess, Pisces energy. You got Pisces energy here. You got Scorpio energy. You got a lot of water energy here. And you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. It was hard to do something, hard to invest in someone. Um, Maybe somebody could have potentially been hard to love, or at least someone was feeling that way. What is listen here? King of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. What is listen? Listen to the song here in my heart. You got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. It's definitely the energy I'm getting from this listening card. Do you know that song by Beyonce? It's called Listen. There's been times where communication gets rough between us and it causes tension, but I know it's an opportunity for me to learn how I handle situations myself. And yes, maybe you listen, the way you listen to understand, not to just respond. Okay, that could be an issue as well. And if you don't like what you're hearing, you're blocking out everything. Like it's like everyone has different communication styles, and you can't, if you're dealing with someone and the way they communicate is frustrating, or maybe you don't really understand what they're trying to convey to you. You could just you block out what they're saying, like you don't want to hear no more, like you don't have patience with certain people when communicating with them, and that could have been a problem in the past. Okay, but you could definitely be dealing with Scorpio, if not the person, but just the energy of Scorpio and Pisces. Like you got the High Priestess here, the Hangman, you got the Death card, the Queen of Cups, or just water energy, like dealing with the emotions. Like a lot of arguments could don't have to escalate to arguments if you just listen to one another and just to understand what they're saying, not just to respond to it or be reactive to what they're saying. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, but they didn't come out. So, what is this Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands? It's definitely a test, like the Queen with the Queen of Cups, like with your mate. Like, I'm hearing like I've heard. Okay, I've never been married, but I heard that when married couples, when they get to like that fifth year of marriage, it's like when they really get tested on, you know, do they really want it or not? Like, How long would they really stick it out to go to the end? Would they, you got the Two of Wands. Would they continue on the path of where they're going, or will they give in to the hardship of marriage? And you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And if you keep going, of course, it becomes rewarding, okay? The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. What's the Two of Wands? Because, I mean, there is another path, okay? You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. What is the Two of Wands here? What is the Two of Wands? The Five of Swords. You can self-sabotage yourself. Okay, this could be, because you don't want to have, regrets, especially if you when you hit those hardships and you just give it up. Because and I know people that get divorced and they regret it. They regret not being patient with their spouse, and those same people they divorce and then they end up remarrying each other years later. So this could be just a learning lesson for you and your emotions. Like check yourself. Especially if you want this relationship, you have grace with other people, and not just with this relationship, but with other people as well. You have to have grace for them and for yourself. But you're not alone on this earth, and your spirit team, they want you to reach out to them if when needed, like praying, meditation, or I'm here just yelling at the sky. You got the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. What is reach out here? Because your relationships, you get tested. You get tested in your relationships. Like, how bad do you really want it? And I'm hearing it's a game of life. You got the Ten of Swords here. You got the Eight of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So not only are your relationship is being tested, and maybe because it's outside energies that's testing your relationship. You got the Six of Cups. Energy from the past could be, um, you got the Ten of Cups here, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Four of Coins, and the Page of Wands here. And you got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You definitely need to protect what you have going on. If you want this, I'm hearing your living arrangements. If you want this, you have to protect it above all. Not like no matter the chaos, because there is some fuckery going on here. There is energies that'll I saw a meme the other day, and I had screenshot it to my phone, but it said the devil will lie to you in your own voice. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't necessarily see other people um involved in this, but like I said, I saw it said the devil will lie to you in your own voice. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you for being here. You have a great night. Okay. Um, but yeah, the devil will lie to you in your own voice to trick you out your spot, to have you self sabotage yourself, for you to let go of something that's good for you, because it's not always peaches and cream. Ooh. So it's the Ten of Swords with the Six of Cups. So like something from the past could be like creeping back up, energies from the past. You have over here, you have Capricorn energy. You got a little bit of everything. Capricorn energy, Gemini with the Ten of Swords. Scorpio energy. You got the Magician and the Three of Cups. Definitely outside energy here. The Ace of Pentacles here. Could be some friends. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. Friends, past energy, friends, or a third party or something. Could be, manipulating the energy. Could want to not see you, Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could want your spot. That's why they want to trick you out your spot. That's too many. That's the Three of Cups and the Magician. Three of Cups and the Magician. You got the Sun here and the Eight of Cups. Somebody was exposed. Somebody moved away from a situation. You got the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. And they sit and they wait. Queen of Swords. This could be somebody's ex or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles here. And the Four of Cups. Somebody who was rejected, or you're welcome. But it seems like somebody, it's a feminine here from somebody's past. Um, they could definitely be um manipulating the energy, and you gotta listen to your intuition, your gut feeling about things, because it is yeah, and they're watching, they're paying attention, they're watching you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Lovers here. This is somebody else's lover. This is another feminine. This is another feminine energy here, who is watching. They want your spot or something, or they trying to get somebody to reach out to them. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse. You got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Page of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune here. They want to turn your house upside down. This other lover here in the World card, but they don't have a chance in hell to get whoever they want back. This King of Pentacles here. So yeah, you just stay focused on what you want. The Knight of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Make sure you're good. If it gets to the point, Nine of Cups, if it gets to the point where it just seems like it's no longer benefiting you, or you it's getting too much, like, check in with yourself and with this other person, because like I said, there's somebody that they want this person here. They want your man. They want your spots. They want your spot for sure. It is outside energy here, but I don't see them wanting. I don't see your person wanting whoever this is, but this person on the outside, they want your person, and if they can't get them, they at least want to turn your house upside down. They want your Four of Wands like this. They want to see your relationship go bye bye, and they may have done something in the past to cause a disruption, to cause an ending in the past. Okay. No, 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 no moon. I hope that helped you. Hold on, y'all. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tell me, baby, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for all the hearts, whoever's tapping on it. Thank you. So let's see. Yes, I'll get my index cards. Look, index cards down. See what's going on. You're welcome, No Moon. You're very welcome. Right here, we have divinely guided. Okay, I see natural, magical powers. 1717, a gentle nudge from the universe, urging you to stay true to yourself and follow your intuition. I see dangerous here. Free. I see a baby mama's daddy, makeup artist. But let's see. Let's pull some cards out of here to see what's going on. Tell me what's going on. We got a sister-in-law here. Okay, what's going on with this energy? Psalms 40, Thanksgiving, and a cry for help. Cocky, arrogant, housekeeper, hotel manager. Okay, one more. They wanted it for themselves. What did they want? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Somebody here who's egotistical, they cocky, they arrogant, they wanted something for themselves. You got a housekeeper, hotel manager here. Sister-in-law with Psalms 40, Thanksgiving, and a cry for help. Let's clarify this with the tarot. Okay, got the world card. Your sister-in-law, the world, and the Nine of Pentacles. They wanted something that was made for somebody else, that was reserved for somebody else. They wanted it for themselves, but it wasn't theirs to have. Okay, the world and the Queen of Wands. Whoever this cocky person is, Seven of Swords. They wanted to steal something. What sister-in-law? They're a thief. They took something that didn't belong to them. The world and the Seven of Swords. What is sister-in-law here? Thank you. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo, but they move in silence. Undercover. They're undercover with their shit. What else with the Hermit? You got the World and the King of Cups here. What else with the Hermit? And sister-in-law. What else with this? Hermit and sister-in-law. Thank you. You got the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. So they didn't get it. If they did, they lost it. You got the King of Pentacles. Well, damn. And the Fool here. Hold on. So whatever they got, they lost it in their sleep, or now they sick or something. They took something that made them sick. Every time like I get energies like this, it's like stealing out of King Tut's um where he's at, and then you get, yeah, he hunts your ass behind it. Cause why is you taking people's shit? Like why you bothering people's stuff? But they could be, what's the Four of Cups? Not the Four of Cups. The Five of Cups with the Four of Swords. You got the King of Pentacles here. Maybe they want to see somebody single here. They didn't want somebody in a relationship. What is this? You got the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. They entrapped themselves. They wanted somebody's spot or something. But they were stuck with the truth. The 7 of Wands here. They were stuck with something here. They they wanted somebody's position or something. Yeah, they wanted somebody's position. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Strength card. They wanted somebody to block someone. What is this? Hold on, my earbud dying. Hold on a second. Yeah, they wanted somebody's throne here. They wanted to sit, but they couldn't handle somebody's throne. It was too much for them. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Somebody wanted somebody's crown, but they're too petty to wear it. They got entrapped. They lost themselves trying to be somebody else here. But they was just that cocky and arrogant to think whatever what they thought. 7 of Wands with the Magician. Their manipulation didn't work. What's cocky? Arrogant. You got the King of Pentacles here. The 9 of Cups. The Sun. And the Judgment here. You got the Queen of Wands. And you got the Justice card here. My left eye just tweaked a little bit. So somebody wanted to hex somebody here. So you know how that um they say my character holds more weight than your title. Somebody thought that their title would hold more weight than someone's character. It's like somebody here was too cocky. Like they wanted to be the one, they wanted your throne. They didn't really curate their own throne, but they wanted to like dethrone someone here or something. You got the Justice with the King of Wands. What's Psalms 40? Thanksgiving and they cry for help. For my collective. The Chariot is like wanting to come out. This could have something to do with money. Ace of Pentacles here. And the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? What is the Ace of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely about money. 4 of Wands, about a house, like an inheritance, somebody's estate or something. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here with Psalms 40? Thank you. You got these King of Wands here. So I'm hearing they had help. Page of Cups could have been a child of theirs. The King of Swords and the 8 of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups here and the 3 of Wands. They was waiting to receive something, whatever this is they wanted. They wanted to block. They wanted somebody to block communication with the lover. The 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. They wanted somebody dethroned from something here. And they had help to do so. But the people who helped them, they walked away from them. They paid them. Excuse me, but these people have moved away from them. They paid people to help them. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. But these people didn't really get their all into it. They might have, pretended to help them or did a little something. I'm hearing a little dance, but in the end, they walked away from this person and they ended up doing it by themselves, like being by themselves. I'm not sure what this is or who I'm reading for, but it's somebody like wanting something. Somebody was so cocky. It's about money though. They wanted to be the head one in charge or something like that. They wanted it all for themselves, the Nine of Cups. They was only selfish. The Judgment in the Sun, it's like they saw something and they wanted um to conquer it. But judgment is upon their head. Like they're being judged for it. And I feel that these two people, whoever they paid to help them to get whatever this is, I'm still not even sure what it is. Besides, I'm hearing that they just wanted the throne. They wanted somebody's crown. However that goes. Um, part of the judgment is for their help to not help them anymore. And they got to do it. They got to steal the money by themselves. Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Something to do with the Five of Wands, like a business, a home, a state, or something like that. Okay, but they're having trouble. Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. They can't do it by themselves. And you got housekeeper, hotel manager here. So like I said, it's about a position. Like yeah, like somebody's throne or a management position or something like that. I see the Justice and the Six of Cups, but flipped over is the Three of Swords. Yeah, they can't do it by themselves. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and they got a big head, but it ain't strong. You can't hold this crown here. You got the Two of Wands and the Star. They was waiting to receive somebody's shit, like somebody's title, somebody's energy, or something like that. What's the Three of Swords? And now they trying to figure out how to heal, because somebody here could be like sick, because they lost something. They're stuck with a decision that they made. I'm hearing they're fucked, because they were foolish, whatever they did. The Three of Cups, the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups here. They wanted dominion over someone. Seven of Cups in the Strength card. They were too cocky for their own selves. It's like they boost themselves up to think that they could flip the script. I'm hearing, because we have the Empress here, we got the King of Pentacles right here, right? And we got the Seven of Cups, the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they wanted the exchange. They wanted to be the one in charge of whatever the fuck this is. Three of Swords and Three of Cups. But these people here, the three people, they're heartbroken. They like, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here. They left somebody to do it by themselves, but they can't. It wears them out. So they could be like physically sick from this, whatever this is. The Seven of Swords from whatever it is that they stole could have made them physically sick, like could have affected their physical body. This money or estate, whatever the fuck this is, I'm not sure. The Seven of Swords here, child, and it fell on they wanted it for themselves. They stole something with a group of people. They had people help them to do something, but now they got to do it by themselves, and they can't. And they thought they were strong enough to do it. They thought they were strong enough to wear somebody's crown, but they can't. And I'm not sure. Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, because their heart wasn't in it. What's the Seven of Swords? The Temperance here. And I see the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. What's this? What's the Seven of Swords with the Temperance? Yeah, they definitely have anxiety about this. Page of Wands. A message, some paperwork or something. They wanted something to go to them instead of to the rightful owner. They might have falsified some paperwork or something. Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups fell on top of the Judgment. with the magician here. They manipulated a situation for it to go in their favor. And I'm hearing that this didn't have anything to do with them. You got the moon with the magician. They definitely was planning some magic with the fool. They was foolish about this. Somebody here just too cocky, too big for their own britches. What's they want to do for themselves? What they want? Thank you. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Whatever it is, they didn't get it. Okay? With the Eight of Wands. They could wanted to disrupt a family situation. You got the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the Tower. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Wands? It's something to do with the devil here. Something to do with a family situation here. What's this? They wanted somebody's destiny or something. This could have been like a family estate or something. They like tried to redirect some energy that was meant for somebody else. They tried to redirect it to themselves. The Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody was money hungry. The King of Cups and the Six of Wands. They wanted to be acknowledged for something. Somebody wanted the victory. They wanted to be the one to receive something, but it wasn't theirs to have. I don't know what this is. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star. They wanted somebody's destiny. It's a destiny swap here. They wanted somebody's title, like somebody's title in the family, like how other people looked up to somebody or just what somebody was achieving, somebody's status. They wanted somebody's status, but they didn't put in the work to do it. They just wanted to manipulate the energy. They could have definitely did some spell work, some type of juju or something. But it seems like a backfire here for his sister-in-law. Well, well, oh damn. Okay, let's see. We've been on here for a little over an hour. Let's see what we do. Ooh, I see a new baby. There was a baby in my dream the other day. Got a cocky Sagittarius here. You got a sister-in-law who is a flop. The housekeeper need refuge from the righteous, and they wanted somebody's divine counterpart. That's what they wanted. They wanted to destiny swap. They wanted somebody's partner. And to leave the Empress single here. To ignore. They wanted Empress to be ignored. They wanted an Empress family. This is wild. Wild, 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 wow. Sun, the Magician. Somebody might have wanted to manifest a baby for themselves. This is a sacrifice. Somebody want to sacrifice somebody to get something. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. I hope this helps somebody. Okay. I love y'all. Until next time. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted somebody's counterpart here. You wrap it up. So, my baby said, wrap it up. All right, y'all. I'm off of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Until next time, stay blessed and stay